Fortnite is a game we all love to play, and Epic Games is a good company when it comes in terms of business, but there's a lot of secrets that lie behind the surface. They also keep a lot of untold secrets that a lot of these pros do know about, but are too self-conscious to tell the fans, or even in this case the other competitive players who are trying to get a competitive advantage on these players. We're going to be going over some things Epic Games is hiding from the Fortnite players. Some stuff not even Myth, Dakotas, Ninja, Cloakies, all these guys, all these pros may not even know about. I'm here to expose them for you guys. And to be honest, I think it's scummy when a company as big as Epic is hiding these type of stuff from us because they just want to make more money. But in terms, if you look at it from their perspective, they are a big global business and they have to do what means for the most of them, what means that is going to make them the most money. And that is always keeping us on our toes and not letting us in on the very important secrets that they know about. Let's get into it, guys. I'm excited to expose some of these secrets that Epic Games is hiding from us as Fortnite players. What's happening, y'all? JT here with Wow Fortnite, coming at you with another video. Make sure before the video loads up to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comment section down below if you did subscribe. That way you can be entered in this month's subscriber giveaway where we shout out one lucky viewer who subscribes, comments down below saying they subscribed, and turns our post bell notifications on. You guys saw last video where we shouted out our monthly subscriber giveaway, and I always mention, I'm trying to mention more of this now, that if you guys win this, you guys could potentially be involved in a collab with us in the future, and that would be big time for a lot of you guys who don't really do YouTube or are trying to get their small channel clouded up. We're gonna help you guys with that, so make sure to enter our subscriber giveaway, as it is the best chance you guys have to succeed professionally on YouTube. Now guys, without any further ado, let's get into the 8 things Epic Games is hiding from Fortnite players. Our first thing, and this is a big one, is the most valuable weapons. Not all weapons in Fortnite are equal, and that doesn't apply to only color codes. Such, a rare gun is more exciting, more than to find than a common one, but an ordinary shotgun will likely help you get more rare than a pistol. As any proficient player will tell you, the goal is to get one of each of the most valuable weapons: assault rifle, shotgun, and sniper rifle. Rockets and exploding plungers are icing on the cake. So if you get a gold RPG, it doesn't necessarily mean it's better than a purple SCAR. A SCAR is an AR that can fire very, very quickly and inflict a lot of damage on the opponent, decreasing their shield value factor. I think it's very important also to at least have one of every weapon. I'd honestly rather have one of every weapon, and even if it's a gray value tier, than a gold SCAR. And what I mean by this is because I have a lot more variety. Say I want to take a headshot on someone, I can, a big sniper rifle. Say I also want to finish the job closely with a pistol. There are so many guns in the game that are very important, and Fortnite tries to entice us with these color codings and make us think as, oh, okay, we got a rare gun, that's very cool. But in the ultimate end, it doesn't really matter. In fact, it only matters if you guys are using the guns to their perfect potential. And I'm here to tell you guys, it's better to have more quantity over quality. People usually say quality over quantity. No, in Fortnite, you want to have quantity over quality. You want to have more of an inventory, more of a selection to work with, because if you limit yourself, your opponent's going to catch on, and if they're a very good opponent, they're going to end up eliminating you very, very quickly. Here we have Ride the Storm. If you're still learning the ropes or haven't mastered the art of fighting more than one person at a time, Riding the Storm is a pretty decent way to pick up items and harvest resources without running into too many people. What do we mean, however, by Riding the Storm? You stay as close as to its limits as possible without getting caught. By the time you're forced in the center, most of the other players will already be gone. Epic Games doesn't want you to ride the storm. In fact, they want you to try and start in the storm because time is of the essence in Fortnite. If a noob such as myself, who didn't know this before actually figuring it out, ends up seeing the storm is going to be near Retail Road, Tomato Town, and all those other places, chances are I'm not going to want to land anywhere else. Now, they do this because a lot of other players are thinking this way, and they know certain players are going to land in certain areas. Now, if you're a lazy player like me and you don't like leaving the storm the whole game, I'm going to find out where the storm is, get there immediately once I drop down, and if I drop down in the storm, perfect. I'm going to try and stay as close to the center as possible in it so that I can move around and detail my areas out. Fortnite knows and Epic Games knows that if you get quicker games, that they're going to be making a lot more money and more players are going to want to join once they see this action going on. I think it's a brilliant way of marketing, and I think Epic Games is definitely smart for doing this. However, the matter of the fact that remains is a lot of players don't understand that landing in the storm right away is very, very bad. So you want to make sure you ride the storm in if you're outside it. And what I mean by this, like I said, it's exactly what I said. You got to ride the storm, and you got to make sure you always have the storm on your back. And you're always watching your back too, because there's a lot of players who will get caught up in the storm and they know their last resort is to try and take someone down with them. So you always got to be on your toes. Even though it's a more stressful, harder way to play Fortnite, it'll definitely make you a better player, and you're not giving in to Epic Games. That's what they want. They want you to land in the storm. They want you to take as little time as possible playing the game so that you become more addictive and you become, kind of a slave to their mastermind, secrets. They're always trying to keep certain stuff away from us, and I'm here to expose them, and I hope you guys are listening very, very closely as well. Lastly, we have don't trust dancers. Now, this is an odd one, but there's also something of an unofficial rule in Fortnite. If you don't play a lot, you may not know this, but I'm here to expose it. Dance when an opponent tries to attack you as a way to partner up. That's what a lot of people will do. And if you've seen a lot of clips on social media, such as Twitter, Instagram, you'll see a lot of people who dance, who don't have weapons, who are literally outmatched by the opponent. Their opponent will give them a weapon, they'll team up, and then they'll fight it out for the final duo of Fortnite. But I'd say that's also a tactic used by a lot of cheesers. Epic doesn't want you to know this, but these dances were actually added in the game, not as a term of personalization, but actually a distraction mechanism that a lot of these guys use who aren't that good. A lot of devs will go in the game and start dancing to see how gullible some of the players are. For example, I actually had this one guy start dancing with me, and pretty much I gave him a weapon. I gave him my best weapon, the Scar. I turned my back, and I was literally headshotted within moments. It's a sickening way to play, but you guys gotta understand, it's every man for himself in this Fortnite Royale mode. So guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Also, make sure to comment down below what video we should do next. We have a lot of ideas for the future, but we're always open to suggestions. Guys, this is JT here with Wild Fortnite signing off, and as always, see you guys later.